Hey everyone, so today I'm recreating a look from, I've been listening to this group for a while now. They're big in the UK and they're coming into the US now. It's a Little Mix, four beautiful girls, and they have a music video that was released maybe maybe more than a couple of weeks ago, but it's called How You Doin', featuring Missy Elliott. And Perry, the blonde lady, wore this very mod look, which I fell in love with as soon as I saw it, so I'm like, I'm gonna do it. So this is what it looks like. It's heavy on the lashes. Of course, this is what makes the look. But if you're interested in, like learning how to do it, or if you want to tone it down, or do whatever you want to do, because you can. You are not obligated to wear that many lashes. Trust me. But I needed to recreate it to a T, so it's what I did. So I need to stop talking because this is going nowhere. So let's get this tutorial started. So the first color I'm going to use is called Mulch from M.A.C, which is a nice metallic, warm brown color. Now Perry has blue eyes, so going with warmer colors definitely suits her very, very well. So I'm just going to apply that basically onto the lid. I'm just pressing it down. You definitely could use a dark base, but I'm not going to right now. So everywhere on the lid, and I'm just staying on the lid. This look is rather easy when you think about the placement of the eyeshadow. It's gonna get tricky about the lashes though, because it's all about the lashes, girl. I'm also going to apply that on the lower lash line. After, you want to take a fluffy brush and you just want to diffuse, go in the crease and just make sure that you diffuse that harsh line. And by diffusing it, it's going to bring the color a little bit into the crease, which is perfect. I'm taking a little bit more of that Mulch and I'm going into the crease and bringing it upwards. And remember, if you're using another brush or the same brush, pick up another clean brush just to diffuse the product. After with the flat brush, with a flat brush, I'm going to take a Woodwinked, which is a medium taupey brown color, and I'm going to use that and apply it just on the middle of the lid, just to add a little bit more dimension, just like so. And turn your brush over and just distribute it. After, I'm going to use a very dark color. I'm going to use Embark from M.A.C, and with an angle brush, I'm going to apply that right in the root of the lashes. You could use a black color, but I'm going to start by using a brown and after going with a black, just because I like the transition color. And you also want to apply that quite generously onto the lower lash line. Now after, you want to do the same thing but with a matte black color on your upper and lower lash line. After, you want to use a very good white kohl liner into your waterline. I'm using M.A.C Fascinating. So you really want that very, very stark white line into your eye, which is going to make the look very mod, which is what we want. Next, you want to apply lashes. Now, the lashes I'm going to use, there's actually two pairs of lashes I'm going to use. So this is the lash from Lash'em, and the style is in Action. And on top, I'm going to use the style Fun. And once they're combined together, this is what it's going to look like. So as you can see, there's no flaring out, which is what you want. Mod looks didn't have like that cat eye feel, like didn't have the extension that we usually want in lashes. So you really want to keep the length on the center of the lash. So there you go. As you can see, the lashes add a lot to this look. I used individual lashes in short, long, and medium. And I started with short and medium and going long on the outer corners. I even cut them even smaller onto the inner corner because they were too long and touching my nose. So that's what it looks like. You needed to add also spaces between every couple of lashes to really make it look like there's a gap between the lashes. That's what makes it very, very mod. Next, let's move on to the cheeks. Now Perry had, it was somewhat of a pinky cheek, and I'm going to use the Mineralized blush from M.A.C called Moon River. And this is definitely a good mix between coral and a peach. So right on the cheeks. And on top of that, I'm also going to use a little bit of a Dainty, which is also the perfect match between a coral and a peach color. After, as a highlight, to add a little bit more glow, I'm going to use my Definitely Define Extra Dimension Skin Finish from M.A.C, and I'm going to use the light color. And I'm going to apply that right on the cheekbone. After, for the lips, I'm going to use two TwistUps from Annabelle. I'm going to use Absolute, which is more of a pinky nude color, and after a little bit of Breeze, which is the pinky mauve color. So I'm going to use Absolute first. And after, a little bit of Breeze, mostly on the outer corners. And after, to add a little bit more gloss and frosty, I'm going to use my Dior 257 gloss. So there you have it. This is my completed mod look taken from Little Mix's new music video, How You Doin'? And this is the look that Perry wore throughout the video, which I adore. They always have good makeup looks. I love it to death. So hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye. Hey, how you doing? Sorry I can't get through. Why don't you leave your name and your number, and we'll get back to you. Hey, how you doing? Sorry you can't get through. Why don't you leave your name and your number, and we'll get back to you.